restarted. Oh, that's not it, right?
I love rappers.
It's crooked.
It is crooked. We're trying to fix it.
That's probably why you have so much.
Isn't there? Is there?
It's this, but
It's the whole thing.
yeah, I know. We're trying to fix it.
You're probably on. Well, you're on crooked ground. The problem is if you adjust the legs, don't do that because then as soon as you slide it, it's gonna be crooked again. You know that would only balance it if you're standing still. So if you move it. No, okay. If you keep it in this one spot.
Wherever this right on. Restart everything. Yeah.
Here's the cabbage.
Back here. Maybe. Oh, this ground is even worse.
Try maybe.
Chris, do me a favor, real quick. Run
That's
over to
better.
the cave and tell Mrs. Lucas
But I
that
can't zoom in.
Mrs. Lucas
No, you
make
can't.
announcements that everybody
We have
that
the
is
direction
part of my
on
class
it,
is booked now.
correct? Are you sure?
So fun.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Everybody has a meeting signed.
Well, we're gonna be planting. These posts go back in that way. They go either on these. Yeah, we got two friends that are Mr. Sally, I need two friends. Extra. Yeah. So we administer the grants.
You hear it.
You can't zoom.
Can't do it all.
Nope, look at intelligence.
Can't you zoom? You just can't zoom when you're
We
live
can zoom.
streaming.
And live.
Hold on. What did you just do?
Wait.
Yeah,
I'm
right
blue.
there. Yeah. Can you flip between two camera views?
No.
What's the difference between the left and the right?
This
Left is
one's
preview.
preview, this
This is live feed.
They can hear something on that.
It's this one. So it's in. It's our direction on the right.
We might be moving. Oh, really? At some point here. Who knows how much.
Check.
too complicated, but you know what I meant to do?
Yeah.
Like when they're talking. I'm gonna keep it like that, just in case they need me to do it, and then I do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, we're having a photo op over here. Nice. Good afternoon and welcome to Lebanon Middle School. It's a very important day for us. We're very excited to share this with the community and with our partners. We'd like to thank a few people before we get started. We'd like to thank Erin from our American Heart Association for helping us out with getting this project going, and Bayer Products, and also Henry Molded has donated pots for us. So we're very thankful to all of those people, and our own maintenance department who put these beautiful things together for us, and especially our students. So they have worked really hard. They've grown a lot of plants from seed, and they've also filled all of these boxes, which took a lot of time and effort. So thank you to all of you, and thank you to the teachers who have helped. There's lots more lessons to come. We're very excited to learn about our earth and learn about healthy eating. So we're very excited to get this started. So at this time, I'd like for Erin to come forward. She has a few words to say to you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Erin Velazquez. I'm the Division Director for the American Heart Association here in Lebanon County. And we're really excited because this is actually our third teaching garden in Lebanon County. We have gardens over at Ebenezer Elementary and also at the Elko School District. So this is our third one, which has been generously funded by Bayer over in Myerstown. So thank you again for your support and the financial support for this garden. We certainly couldn't do it without your support. It's really exciting to see our mission in action here today. This is really what it's all about for us, is seeing people eating healthy, kids eating healthy, you getting your hands dirty and learning about vegetables and how they grow and how seeds grow. So this is really what we are all about, making our future healthier and our kids healthier. I also want to thank a few people, again, Bayer for your financial support, Dr. Bartley for kind of spearheading this program from the very beginning and lining all the players up. Mrs. Connolly for your support as well, and hopefully this won't be the only garden we see here at the Lebanon School District, and we'll be able to secure the funding necessary to bring other gardens to the district as well in the very, very near future. Finally, I just, on a side note, want to thank the students in the district for everything that you do to help us further our mission through Jump Rope for Heart. So we have students from Henry Houck, students from Northwest, from Southeast, from Harding, who all participate in Jump Rope for Heart. And so you are very instrumental in bringing programs like this to the community as well. And your district has raised nearly $10,000 for the American Heart Association this year. So thank you for that. So we'll be back in the spring, later this spring and early summer to plant some tomatoes and peppers and cucumbers and eggplants and all the types of cool plants that Mrs. Connolly wants to put in here. So I'm excited to see how this all progresses, and I would like to introduce Cindy Bowman from Bayer, who would also like to say a few words. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Cindy Bowman, and I'm the occupational health nurse at Bayer here in Myerstown, which I didn't actually know Bayer was in Myerstown until about 2 years ago. Bayer is very, very excited and happy to support the teaching garden and also the American Heart Association. Everything that Bayer does is science-driven, and two of my favorite fields that they work in are healthcare, mainly because I am a nurse, and agriculture because I like to eat. And so that is why the teaching garden is like such a cool thing, because it's going to teach you the science behind like growing your plants and your vegetables, and hopefully this will like trigger some kind of like passion in you all to want to pursue that kind of career. Doesn't have to be for Bayer, I'm not saying that, But just think about that. You know, like everybody needs to eat, and providing healthy food for the entire planet is becoming a really, really big job. And so learning stuff here at the Teaching Garden could be something that triggers you to go on and, I don't know, do big things in agriculture for different markets. So anyway, I am so excited to be here. I am so excited that you all have your Teaching Garden. Have a great time with it.
And I don't know if you saw from Ms. Bowman, from the Teaching Garden on the front side of the center bin, you can see that our high school helped us to etch out a little plaque that says the LMS Cedar Garden, sponsored by Bayer. So you'll be part of our garden forever. So that was really special to us that you did that for us. Also, we talked about with the students about some of these vegetables are going to become vegetables. Now they're just little plants. And what are we going to do with those? And yes, we'd like to eat them all, but some of the kids have decided that they would like to have some type of a fresh produce stand out front with reasonable pricing so that people in the area can share the wealth of our garden. So we really liked that, and we're also going to add a composting element to it as well. So it's environmentally friendly, and it's also health friendly, so we like it. Dr. Bartley, would you like to speak? And this fits right with our garden and our project. Yes, so Dr. Bartley has a lot to say, and this is our butterfly garden in the center.
Okay, that's amazing to me. I didn't know you were having a butterfly garden as well, but that's going to be terrific because all year long we've been writing this book about Freddie the fish and all the things that we want to do to keep the environment in great shape. And a butterfly garden can help that monarch species that we were talking about survive because they'll have a place to come that will work for them. The other thing I want to share is that tomorrow is Earth Day. So this is terrific, you guys, to be able to plant today. And it's also something known as United Way Day of Caring, and it's also part of a Great Lebanon Community Project. So tomorrow, you're going to see right near the middle school between the YMCA and the library, the bridge over which Freddie the fish lives now looks very, very different. It is the coolest thing ever, and I'm proud to announce that the mural that we have put together is now installed. So if you walk by there, you will see it, and I think you're going to love it. It's not completed yet. A lot of kids are adding tiles, and they'll be on there as well. So that makes me very happy. Some of you tomorrow are going to Coleman's Park, I understand, and going to be helping Mrs. Connolly and others from the middle school, and I'm real proud of that effort. So for the garden, wonderful. Some of you may have been at Southeast as elementary students. Was anybody at Southeast? Okay, then you had a garden. You started it, you're aware of it, and all of that stuff. It's great. But to see it spreading now to another school, I want to see it in all the schools over time. So thank you very much, Erin and everyone there. We're so happy that you helped us, but most of all to the teachers that helped make it all work. These students in the back, they're standing so patiently, proud of you too. Okay, and Mrs. Connolly, thank you. That's everything I have to say. Thanks a lot.
I need a little more help. Trista, can you come help me? The last step is that we need to dedicate the garden. Sorry. We're going to dedicate the garden by cutting the ribbon. So Trista and I are going to cut the ribbon. Ready? Turn your face out so I can see you. Here we go. Excellent. That was a tough ribbon. Good job.
by our Washington City. You guys can come here and see a garden we make hard work.
Yes, it was hard work. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now the students are going to plant the plants that we have growing here. So if Mr. Lucas, if you want to be in charge of that, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Ashley. Wyatt. So grab a handle. Bring it over here. Start here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Dan, Wyatt, come here. Take your hands in. Stick your hand in.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're able to do that, and then once you have it where you want it,
You push it.
then you
Yeah,
push it,
we've
and
been
it goes to
pushing
that.
it.
Yeah, got it.
Down in there. Got it. There we go. Move it over. Push that dirt in. Yeah, look at that. Look like that. There you go. Good work. Ooh, get a little thing silly. Can I have some more Supro, DJ, over here? Jalaris? Grab a hand shovel. Where's yours? Right here. Okay, you get a hand shovel there. Yeah, get a hand shovel.
That's how it's probably doing this.
Right here. Nice, then, good. All right. You're gonna get this dirty, right, miss?
Did you really? I tried it on my phone, but I couldn't figure out my password for my webpage.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I can check.
All right.
See what? Oh, let's see YouTube section. You gotta get going.
I would find you.
Perfect. Very nice. Good job. Brianna, you're next. Ready? Go back. Got it? All right. Open up for you. Okay, take it out. Very nice. Great job. Now, Omar, Gene. First step. You already cut yours? You all cut yours? All right. Now, tear it down. To the bottom. Have you go here.
We didn't do that one.
Put yours there. Spread out vertically. Yeah. You can just use your hands. You're gonna need to use your hands. Eventually. So right about there is good. Right there.
There's one down here, and then there's another one up in here somewhere. Now these I didn't look at. I don't know if these happen going both ways or just one way. They might not.
Perfect. Very nice. Now, I'll help you with this. Right. Hold it open. I want you to. Yeah, careful. Should all just come on. Nice. Yeah. Swim around it. Awesome job. Perfect. Exactly what we want to see. Grab the soil at the bottom. Grab the soil. All right.
As long as I don't have to shake her hand. You don't want to shake my hand.
She's a hands-on educator. She was a great teacher. When I started science, first thing we did was get some science things going.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to talk with your daughter.
Not please. We don't interrogate.
Do you want her to go with you?
I'll put it to her. Okay.
Okay.
How about you? Erica. No, I mean, is that no, never mind. Talk like this, right? Talk like this. It's manicure. It's all messed up now.
I hate when that happens. You guys ready?
Ready.
2 minutes, right?